So, when you have a big idea and you try and see it through, but every time you start it, you're not quite happy with the result. So then you start over and you start over, and then you add a thing and you add a thing, and then it becomes this big complicated mess, and then you never finish it. Well, that's basically what this vlog is. So a while ago, I wanted to do a vlog about all the amazing food in Singapore. And then it went from cataloging each item to making a tier list and this and that. And the truth is that, I can't be eating the food all the time, 'cause I'm trying to shed a few pounds, be a little bit healthy. But anyway, I just thought, let's get it done today. Let's make it simple. So what is fast food in Singapore? Let's go see. But first, let's get a classic American bagel. So when we're talking about fast food here, there's pretty much all the usual fast food places: McDonald's, KFC, Burger King. There's even Five Guys out here and Shake Shack. But those are all basically American prices, and there's actually cheaper fast food. And that's fast food I want to check out and show you some of my favorites. So let's go see where you find that stuff. So these are the food courts I like to eat at. There's one called Kofu, one called Kopi Chikiam. I'll probably butcher that, but they all tend to have the same kind of food, same kind of stalls. So let's take a look at some of my favorite things to eat here. Try and get a few, but I'm here by myself, so I might not be able to eat that much. But we'll grab some for Ira for later.
You ate yours already without me?
All right, so Ira's here now. We're gonna go eat. And
again?
Yeah, again. Nah, just kidding. It's our first meal of the day. Continuity, So this is actually Kofu Cookhouse. I actually talked about Kopi Tiam first, but they didn't actually have what I wanted to try there. Even though I said that every place here kind of has the same food. But what are the common foods you see? So of course you see like chicken rice, mala hot pot, the mixed veg rice. You see some kind of like roasted delights type place. What else?
You see the fragrant hot pot? I'm not sure if it's called the fragrant hot pot, but it's a different kind of hot pot, right?
Yeah.
It's mostly vegetables and it's halal, so I'm not sure what it's called.
But this one, we're actually going to try some of the noodles that I like. And yeah, let's go eat. And we'll talk more about the different foods when we get in a more private space. All right, so we got ourselves bonus bagels here. All right, so what's good here? Well, disclaimer, whatever my tastes are or Ira's tastes, we're not from here, so we could be picking trash food, but first thing I definitely like to get is the char siu noodles. So these are some thin noodles and like a soya sauce, and then they put like this roasted pork on it. It's super good. Next up is carrot cake. So it's hard to kind of describe carrot cake, but basically it's this radish that's like fried with this dark sauce. It can be white or brown, but I like the brown or dark. And they fry it with egg and other stuff, and maybe like a shrimp paste sometimes. And it's super good, super oily, pretty chewy. You just really have to try it. It's not like the American carrot cake. I don't even know why it's called carrot cake because it doesn't have carrots in it. Next one, this one I kind of stumbled upon randomly, but It's this thing called Hor Fun. So it's basically like these thin strip noodles. It's like these flat noodles, like if you had pad thai, but like thicker. And I randomly got them. So it comes in different variations. It comes like within a soup. But the way that I like it is I like the dry, like stir-fried one. You can get it with like beef or chicken and stuff. In fact, there's like these places called mini woks that they're not at every place, but you know, if you're American and you think of traditional Chinese food and things you would find there, that's basically what a mini wok is. It's really good. Probably one of my favorite things is this black pepper beef fried rice. So there's a lot of different like black pepper stuff. Like the Western places have like this grilled chicken with like this black pepper sauce. So basically the black pepper is, I don't know, it's like a seasoning that they put on it, but probably that Hor Fun and that black pepper fried rice is probably what I get the most often. Now the best thing, and I would get this all the time if it wasn't for like the price, but we kind of stumbled upon this one accidentally. So every time we go to these food courts, we always saw these places. It was like Mala Hot Pot. And when I think of hot pot, I think of like the hot pot that I used to have in the US where everyone sits around the table. It's like a family style thing. And they put things in the pot and the vegetables and they eat it, right? So the Mala Hot Pot's a little bit similar to that. You go and you pick your items out. And the thing is that it's always super crowded. So I was always like too intimidated to do it, but Ira was brave and actually went and tried it. So you put your vegetables in, they stir fry it, you pick your spiciness level. So full disclosure, we were pretty weak and we get it like mild or limited spice, whatever, because we got it medium one time and it totally like wrecked our day. But they put like these peppercorns and chilies in it to make it spicy. And you can put like noodles and vegetables and meat. It's probably like my favorite thing that I've had here. And wouldn't have tried it if I hadn't been a little bit more experimental with food, especially before I moved here. When I first moved to the Philippines, all I ate was sandwiches and burritos. Anyway, so me and Ira have spent the whole day gorging ourselves. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the food. Definitely try different things when you come out to Singapore. This is only like the base entry level stuff. There's so many crazy different things to try. It's really like a huge melting pots of food here. So this place is pretty unique that there's things here that I've never seen anywhere else. But, you know, now I ask you, have you tried anything unique? Have you eaten any Singaporean food? Is there anything that's your favorite? Is there anything that you recommend that we should try while we're out here? Let us know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. And hopefully on to the next food adventure. A little bit of a different style for this video, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm sweating to death. See ya.